Welcome to blackbox22 training videos. In this video we'll be capturing data on screen. In this video we're going to be capturing drawing entities on the screen and adding them to the database as assets. What we can do here on the side, we've got point features, we got line features, and we got polygon features. So I'm going to start out with a polygon feature. So I go to the drop down here and I'm going to say, well, this is a transportation feature. So I select on transportation and it's going to be pavement, and the pavement's going to be asphalt. The thickness is, I'm going to say, is 100 millimeters. And I'm not going to worry about the width in here, but I'll say it's 6 meters. And I'll put in a CBR ratio in there, and a user can come down if they've got some base depths or sub base depths or lower base depths. They can fill in any of those. All I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this icon. I'm going to go into the drawing. I'm going to select this. As you can see, it highlights it all the way around, and I'm going to hit apply, and now I've added that asset. So now I've got a transportation over here. And you can see I've got this little wheel here. It's a pavement. I'm going to go ahead and do another one. I got another pavement in here. And this one might actually be a little thicker. And it's a different type too. It's a concrete stencil. And I'm going to say this is 200 mils. And the width there, I'll just say it's, I don't really know the width. And I'll put in a CBR rating. Once again, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to click on a icon or a polyline, and I'm going to hit apply, and now I've just added two assets in here. Now we're going to add a line asset. So if I come up here, once again we're going to go transportation, and this one we're going to do a pathway, and it's not a shared pathway, it's a pedestrian. It's in ground, and it's say bitumen, and the width of it is let's say 1.5, and my depth, I'll say it's 100 mils. I click on this. Now with a sidewalk or footpath, they're not actually capturing an area, we're capturing the center line of it. So I'm going to select on this polyline here. As you can see, it's selected. There it fills in all the appropriate data. It shows me my length. I'm going to hit apply. I'm going to add another one. Let's go to a road edge. I'm going to pick my type. I'm going to come over in here and I'm going to select this line here. So it's a curb. And pavement extension is 0. I'm going to hit apply. And we'll get out of this. So I go back into black box. Now I can see I've got some line features in here. So I got a pathway and a road edge. The icons change depending on your asset. Now I'm going to add some point features. So I come up here to point features, and this one's going to have a point feature. It's going to be water, and it's actually going to be a hydrant. And I'm going to come over here. I'm going to select this icon there, or block. So it shows it's a hydrant. What kind of hydrant is it? A spring or a pillar? What's the diameter of it? I can say it's a 150. I can hit apply. Let's just try something else. Let's do a valve. Let's click on this. Let's go and see if we can find ourselves a valve. It looks like it's a valve. So there's a valve. I can specify my manufacturer, the size once again. I can hit apply. And we'll get out of this, back into black box. So now you can see I've got a water category with some points in it, and there you can see I've got a hydrant and I've got a valve. So users can pick any kind of entity, whether it be a line or a polyline, a closed polyline, could be a point on screen. You could pick it right on screen, specify it, don't even have to have a block. And that's how you add assets, by picking them on screen.